Yo, what up YouTube? It's Rain, the mask. And I told you I was gonna give it to you. It's that Kaws Jordan 4 review. Now, what makes this a little bit more special is that there is a little bit of a story which comes with the actual, with how I got the trainers. So let me just flick this on. Boom. So here we are. We should be in shot. Yeah, we're kind of doing it. So, the Jordan 4 collaboration, arguably, with Kaws, arguably the most hype collaboration of the year. I can definitely say that. Arguably the most hype collaboration, trainer-wise, over the last 2 or 3 years. Have a think. If you find a better collaboration or a more hyped one, let me know. Anyway, so let's get into this. So Kaws, I think it was, is his name Kevin? There's a guy called Brian Donnelly, that's it, Brian Donnelly. So he is, I think he's a graffiti artist from where Future Tomorrow is, New Jersey. So he started up a brand, and did he's been doing a few bits. I think he's done Kaws collaborations with Nike before, but this is the big one, Jordan 4. When an artist or when a graffiti artist or whoever does a collaboration with Jordan, it's always a big thing, but this one was a massive thing. So he's done things with Nike, a couple projects before. I'm not actually familiar with them, so I can't get into the detail, but I got invited to the Pata Jordan Kaws pop-up. So it was a friends and family party where I got that bag which you see there, glows in the dark. On the other side, the air thing glows in the dark. And I also got this free t-shirt. Yep, completely free. Kaws, blah, air, or the air, bam, bam, bam. And then it's obviously linked to the London pop-up. So you won't see, if you see a man wearing this, you know he's friends and family of the Pata Massive. Anyway, thank you very much to Pata. I'm not gonna hype up my connection in there. But anyway, these are them. Hopefully you're seeing them good. I'm gonna give you some HD looks, because obviously this trainer, in essence, HD is the only way to view it. So, a Jordan 4 silhouette, basically, but what makes this different is the materials that have been used on the upper and the mid, and traditionally on the bottom part of the sole. I haven't got another Jordan 4 to compare, but let's start with the tag. So the tag is premium leather. Premium, like, just, you could probably even just look at it and just tell. So let me just zoom in a bit and then just show you the tag there. So XX, if you want to call it the XX, or 2 or 4 baseball bats, as someone said to me the other day. On the flip side, you got the Jumpman. Obviously this is premium leather, you can see it bends, it's not like the plastic Jordan 4 that you get. Sorry about the noise in the background, I'm listening to DNA URL battling someone, I can't remember who it is. DNA probably top 5 rap battlers. What do you think? URL, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so let's just zoom in now and just show you some of this detail. Pow. So the suede is, I don't want to call it buttery soft, because to me it doesn't make sense, but it's soft to a level that you could probably have bed sheets made out of it. And it's just smooth, but yeah, I don't want to say buttery, because butter melts in your hand and then disappears, and then you actually start to feel like, what do you mean buttery? When you do butter, and like it doesn't make sense. But anyway, then if you see here, you've got that kind of rough leather, or no, rough suede. It's the same kind of suede, kind of, which is on the Air Max 1 Atmos. The Safari, where it had the orange toe box with the fur that kind of came up. The relic version, not the first version that came out. But anyway, laces, as you can see, are waxed, but not overly waxed. When I say overly waxed, it's not, it still shows that premium, but not overly to the point where they're stiff, like on some wax laces that I've seen in the past. The eyelets, I'll do it that way. You can probably make out Boom. Here and the wings are that premium material. Like, the quality on the trainer is so insane. It's immeasurable. It's hard to describe. Also, on the bottom portion of the trainer, so you know where it's normally that's just like a plastic. The Jordan 4 is notoriously famous for cracking here. This won't crack because they've actually put suede around the air unit. Air unit's actually silver in there, and then you've got that midsole. I'm going to show you something about the midsole in a minute. Then you got the back of the trainer. Yeah, there, boom. Zoom in. You can just see the air Kaws air, if you want to call it that. Like, the detailing is just so heavy. The retail price of this trainer was £290, and it's currently reselling for about, like, realistically, people are trying to sell them for like a grand. People might get a grand for them, but realistically, you'll be able to sell them for about 800 easily. In America, I think they're going for a lot more. But again, some people are just lucky to be able to get them. Anyway, the tongue, you can just see here. It's not. That's like it's like a dense leather, and then you've got the suede, which is surrounding the Jumpman. So nicely done. It's like like for quality, I can't fault the trainer. Can't fault it. What is the pièce de résistance? Actually, no, don't get to that yet. You probably might not be able to see that. If can I get in there? Basically, where it normally says Jordan in the tag on behind the tongue, it actually says Kaws, so Kaws with the 3 dots, which is a nice little touch in there. Then let me just show you something. So just keep your eye on that for the time being. Let me just show you something about the sole. Pow. Pow. Oh man. So the hype went mad when they saw this. So that is the glow on the Kaws. So you can see it's a see-through or translucent midsole. You can just make out the gloves from the Kaws, which are attached to a lot of the brick dolls or whatever you want to call it that he puts out. But like, obviously the light in here. Actually, let me do something else. Wait 1 sec. So you can probably see even better now. So Nike, I haven't seen Nike do a lot of glow stuff, but obviously this just patterns off everything. You know what I mean? When I saw them, I'm like, man, they got a glow in it. I need to get them. So I was quite fortunate to be able to get them. But anyway, let me stop gassing. So what are your thoughts? Did you manage to pick up a pair? Apparently they were very limited, but I'm seeing a lot of people trying to sell them, which is an indication that they were easier to get hold of. Easier from a point of view of there may not have been 300 pairs in Europe. It might have been a bit more. I heard there was 2,000 pairs worldwide, but I can't believe that. But anyway, heavy trainer. Let me just show you something in regards to the inside, which just sets it off more. So the actual inside lining is leather, proper leather, and you only see that on true premium releases. Also, you can just, if I can get that out, I can't get it out because it's stuck down, but you got the Air Jordan sign, the Jumpman. Can you see that? Yep. Air Jordan sign, and then you've got the Kaws writing. Hopefully you're getting that. And then it's also got the hands on the actual insole, which again is it's like them little nice little finishing touches that the Jordan brand can do, but they don't do on all releases. They save it for this premium stuff and then give us that other crap like that Jordan 4 with the gold eyelets that came out the other day. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Heavy, wassy, waste of money? Let me know. Rain the Mask, signing OUT. Look at that detail. Let me just zoom in before I say it's out. Can you see the hands? It's actually the hands that's actually been stitched in. Whether hand stitched or what, I don't know. But heavy, heavy. Round the back of the trainer you can see it as well. And apparently if you fling a UV light on it, those bitches light up. Mad. But anyway, as I was saying, it's Rain the Mask. and I'm OUT.